Everybody, welcome to class. What we're going to do now is we're going to focus on a website called Quartz, just qz.com. It's really good for news. Really like the way they present the information. Really smart writers, So we'll be working on that. I see Furkan's here, so that's good. So yeah, so we'll be working on Quartz. So while you're waiting, just go ahead and pick an article on Quartz. Okay, I'll give you the link for Quartz. It's right here. Give me 1 second. Okay. So it's just qz.com. Pretty simple. Okay. All right. So I'll give you guys the link here. Okay. So if you can choose an article, that'll be good. While you're waiting as well, you can take a look here if you want about how to get reservations. So you go here to verbling.com/get reservations. And the reason you want a reservation is that way it just ensures that you have a place in class. Okay? You can get reservations by going there and upgrading to a premium account. You can also invite friends. There's a video to watch, connect on Facebook, like us on Facebook, and so forth. Also, too, if you want to give me any feedback, anything at all, you can post it right here. Also, class suggestions. I know I still owe Furkan a class, and I feel bad about that. I still owe him a class on Bill Meyer. Hello, Drek. Hi, Drek. Hello, Drek.
Hi, teacher.
Hey, Drek. How are you?
Fine, teacher. I'm enjoying your class.
Okay, good. So, where are you from, Drek?
I'm from Mexico.
Okay, good. Well, welcome to class. Have you been taking many classes here on Verbling?
And this is my first time in this class.
Oh, your first time in this class? Okay, well, welcome to class. So, so are you currently studying English? Are you studying English anywhere else?
I studied English in my high school.
You're studying English in your high school? Okay, good. How old are you?
I am 25 years old.
So you studied in your high school. Are you studying English now in college?
No, I studied English 1 year ago.
So yeah, you must have been in college though. If you're 25 years old, you're not in high school, you're in college. Okay, you're in college.
In the college, right.
Okay, good. Hey, Furkan.
Hi.
Hey. Yeah, I still owe you a Bill Meyer,
Yeah.
So
it's really funny.
Yeah, no, that one was good. Go kill yourself. So hey, Furkan, you remember how I lost one of my dogs, right? My one dog got sick. So, yep. So we finally found a replacement. So yeah. So this is the little guy. So, he's kind of cool, real mellow, But he is chasing around the other one. You remember the other one? She's you look at the size. Come here, baby. Oh my gosh! Ugh. I mean, this is a big pug. I mean, this one's a giant pug, but she's well behaved. The puppy still has to learn. Hey. I know my face tastes good, but
are you gonna train them with Chinese comments?
Yeah. They of course. Yeah, it's already learning the beat soy shall go and everything else. Usually it's just like one thing that universally they know, like to stop. They're pretty good so far. Hey, Zhang. Okay. By the way, guys, make sure that you're looking over qz.com.
I'm back.
Hi, Zhang. Good to see you back. Yeah, so we were talking in the last class. We're doing BBC. We're looking at the BBC, and we were talking about the people in Boston. How they finally captured the suspects. Conspiracy theories are already happening with that, apparently. And then also, too, sorry for scratching my head. For some reason it's itching. I hope I don't have any fleas from the dogs. And then the other thing is we were talking about the earthquake. So those are two things that we talked about. So there was an earthquake in China. It hit close to Zhang. Zhang shared his personal experience with us. So go to QZ. I guess we can talk somewhat about the Boston, the suspects getting caught in Boston and so forth. Finally capture the bombers, okay, or suspected bombers. But if there's something else that you can choose besides the earthquake and besides the people getting caught, that would be good. And I'm sorry, folks, I don't mean to be scratching everything. I don't even know what's going on. Okay. All right. Oh, good. Good. Thanks, Furkan. Hey, Noom. Hi, Noom.
Hi,
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. Where are you from? Where are you from, Noom? Are you from Indonesia?
I'm from Thailand.
Ah, Sawadee
Thailand.
Kap.
สวัสดีครับ
Sawadee Kap.
สวัสดีครับ
So good. Good. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Is this your first time here?
my first class in here.
Okay, well, good. Well, welcome to class. You really like it. You really like it. But you do know, in order for you to be in class, you have to make me some pineapple fried rice. Okay, I love the way you guys do. It's just incredible. If you ever get a chance to eat Thai food, one of my favorite things is where they have. You've not lived like Thai pineapple fried rice. Delicious stuff. Well, good. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Okay. Right. And let's see here, Emmanuel. Hi, Emmanuel.
How are you, teacher?
I'm doing well. So, Emmanuel, you're from Costa Rica, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Okay. Good. Good to see you again, Emmanuel. Good to see you. So, okay.
Me too.
Let's see. Erson. Hello, Erson. Hello, Erson. You're allowed to talk. Say hello, Erson. Hi, Erson. How are you? My name's Erson Han. I'm from the world. I'd like to learn English. So, Erson, make sure you unmute your microphone, okay? Unmute your microphone, Erson. Hey, is that who I think it is? It's Tatiana. Hello, Tatiana.
Hi, Bret. Yes, it's me.
It's me. I'm alive. So good, Tatiana. So good. So, and by the way, Erson, it looks like you're having problems with your microphone. So, Erson, I'm going to give you a link, Erson, okay? All right? But remember, you have to have a working microphone, okay? All right? That's part of the trick. Hello, Recep. Is that right, Recep? Oh, yeah, Recep, make sure you unmute your microphone. Okay.
Hello.
Hi, Recep. Where are you from? Are you from Turkey, Recep?
Yes, my name is Recep. It's not Recep.
Okay, Recep. Hi, Recep. And are you from Turkey?
Yes, I am from Turkey.
Good. Well, welcome to class. Welcome to class. So,
Thank you. I first use this.
It's your first time using this. Okay. So,
Yes.
yep. So use us and abuse us. Okay. So good to meet you, Recep. Okay. And by the way, Recep, you know what you might want to do is just on your name, just so it's easier for us dumb Americans, maybe change the C to a J. Okay. Because we're not going to know to pronounce that as a J. Also, too, Recep, do me a favor. Go get. Do you have any earbuds?
Earbuds?
Yeah, earbuds.
I don't know.
Not earbuds. Okay, earbuds would be kind of weird. But
yes.
earbuds. Yeah, can you go get those? And if you have some Hello Kitty earbuds, these seem to work the best. Okay, you get these little kitties. But please wear these because we can hear ourselves. Okay, all right. And then for you, Noon, I'm gonna mute you just because we can hear you moving around. Okay, so make sure you guys stay muted. Hello, Hector.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, viva la Hector. Where are you from, Hector?
I'm from Mexico.
Fantastic. So good, Hector. Welcome to class, Hector. Is this your
Thank
first
you.
time here?
Yes, it's my first time
Okay.
in this class.
Okay, good. Are you using Hello Kitty earbuds?
Hold on. I have a little problems with my microphone.
It's okay. Well, maybe you need a Hello Kitty microphone. Let's see,
Okay.
Hello Kitty microphone. Okay. So yeah, maybe this. Yeah. Hey, Noom. There's just a lot of sound coming from you, Noom. Okay. All right. Okay. So, by the way, guys, I know you can't see it, but I'm broadcasting using a Hello Kitty microphone. This is what he's. Hey, Noom. I'm sorry, Noom. There's just too much sound coming from you. Okay. All right. So yeah. So I'm broadcasting. So if you have a Hello Kitty headset, okay. Would be better. Okay, get yourself a little Hello Kitty headset.
Who
Okay.
produces those?
I don't know. There's just so much crap in this world, you know. So yeah, so good. So we're going to start out here. So again, QZ. What I want you guys to be doing is looking for articles to talk about on QZ. Now we've already talked about in the previous class. We talked about the guys in Boston getting caught. Okay. We also talked about the earthquake that just happened in China. Let's see. Probably. It's less than shoot. It's wow. Why can't I do my math? I can't do math today. Around 7 hours ago is when the earthquake happened. It's at GMT 05, and China's at GMT +8. Okay. So anyway, so good. This is how parents around the world describe their children. So this is nice. We're going to see a lot of charts. Why don't you start us out, Furkan? You know, so the most common child descriptors. Yeah. So Furkan will start out. So good. These are just charts, and we can just talk about this. Let me see something. So these are just charts, right, Furkan? Okay. So
Actually,
hey, Furkan.
Paragraph 2.
Okay. Yeah. So Furkan, do you think it makes more? Yeah. Let's read this, and we'll go back to the charts. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead, Furkan.
If you ask American moms, we're raising a nation of baby Einsteins. Here's what one parent had to say about the intelligence of her 3-year-old, which was apparent to her from the very first moments of her life. I have this vivid memory when she was born of them taking her to clean her off, and she was looking all around. She was alert from the very first second. I took her out when she was 6 weeks old to a shopping mall to have her picture taken. People would stop me and say, "What an alert baby." One guy stopped me and said, "Lady, you have an intelligent baby there." And it was just something about her. She was very engaging and very with the program, very observant. She is still fabulously observant.
Wow.
The biggest difference.
Well, no, that's okay. What an idiot, huh? What an absolute idiot this lady is. I mean, this is just ridiculous. So guys, you know what an Einstein is, okay? So what they're talking about here is, you know, if you ask American moms, you know, the mothers, they're raising a nation of baby Einstein. So Einstein, arguably one of the smartest people ever. Wow, I can't even believe this lady says this. So what this lady's saying is that, you know, this little baby can't even speak yet, okay? But all of a sudden, it's like this super intelligent creature, you know? It just, how does this even happen? This is dumb. This is dumb, you know? Shanina, did I finally get it right? Shanina?
Hey, yes,
Hey,
finally.
good.
How are you?
Okay. I'm good, but I'm intimidated because these little babies are smarter than me. I'm sure that if they read your name, they would probably be able to read it off. So yeah, so hey everybody, feel free to talk. What do you guys think about this? Isn't that crazy? Like, how can a baby that's 6 months old can you tell if it's going to be intelligent or not? What do you guys think? You know,
Of course you can say he's intelligent or something. Well, I think there was an idiom about that. I forgot what was that was. Mothers tend to. Yeah.
Well, there's the one expression, nobody. And so, you know, nobody will tell you if you have an ugly baby, okay? So for instance, in here, let's take a look here. So ugly, okay. So nobody's going to tell you if your baby's dumb, right? Nobody's going to tell you, you know. So nobody's going to tell you, right? So maybe not the prettiest baby. You know. So anyway, that's kind of cute. But yeah, but nobody's going to tell you if you have an ugly baby, right? I mean, that's just the way it is. So yeah, you can't tell. Oh, I'm so sorry, Shanina. So hello, Ima. Hi, Ima. Hi, Ima. Welcome to class, Ima. Yeah, unmute your microphone, okay, Ima? Okay. So what do you guys think? I mean, hey, Tatiana, can I ask you a question, Tatiana?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Do you think can you tell if a baby is going to be an intelligent human being? I mean, can you tell like if a 6-month-old or 6 weeks old is going to be intelligent or not?
Really, I don't think so, because it's just a baby, and need to raise that understand is she or he is genius or not.
Yeah, if they're a genius or not, right? You know. Okay. So what's worse, having a dumb baby or an ugly baby, Tatiana? Which one do you think is worse?
Oh, it's really. I think ugly baby is better.
Yeah, it's okay. There's worse. It's worse to have an ugly baby. Okay. So yeah. And by the way, even if you have an ugly baby, it's okay. All right. You know, when I was a little baby, my mom said, "I can't believe you turned out to be all right, son, because you were really an ugly baby and you were never that smart." So she was surprised. But you know, that's a mother's love for you. So yeah, you can't transplant a brain. I guess you know what? Maybe they'll get plastic surgery for little babies. Okay. Hello,
Maybe
Ima. Go ahead, Tatiana. Go ahead.
maybe while he's baby or she's baby, he's ugly. But when he grown up, he will beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Who knows?
Yeah, well, there's an
Yeah,
expression
ugly
called the ugly duckling. Okay, so there was the ugly duckling. What happened is this ugly duckling ended up being a swan. Okay, so yeah, this beautiful. Oh, look at that! Oh boy, my heart just melts. But yeah, so an ugly duckling. All right. So okay. Does anybody else think that they can tell the intelligence of a human being at like 6 weeks or 6 months? No?
Oh,
Okay.
sir.
Yes,
Sir,
Sang. Mm-hmm.
I have a daughter. She is 6 years old. When she was young, he was very beautiful. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter is very beautiful when
Mm-hmm.
she was young
Yep.
because I am handsome and her mother is beautiful. So my daughter is very beautiful.
Yep.
Although she is young and she is now,
Mm-hmm.
she always beautiful.
Yep. So what is it? Hung Piao Liang Xiao Jie? Is that right?
Yes,
So
you speak very well
very
in
beautiful
Chinese.
little girl. Okay. Well,
Mm.
thank you, Zhang. But
Sir,
Zhang, we both
if
know
you
my accent's gotten horrible.
have some free time, I will show my daughter to you.
If you have a picture, you can share it. You know, so it's nice. Very good. Definitely. So the genetics does so the genetics make up for this. And yeah, and everybody, you know, so this is just let's continue on here. So good, guys. And hey, guys, feel free to participate, okay? You know, don't be shy. Hector, don't be shy. Erson, okay? Erson, is your microphone working now? Okay. So Shanana, let's see. Shanana, this better not be any porn. Done that before as a joke. No, I'm just kidding. So what is this? Shanina? What is this that we're watching?
It's actually a video that a friend showed me of a kid explaining the meaning of life. The kid is 9 years old, and it was awesome. I mean, such maturity for this little kid. I don't know. You always tend to think that children that are kind of geniuses, well, they know how to make logic things like mathematics or physics or whatever. But this kind of maturity in somehow philosophic stuff is for me outstanding.
Yep.
You never think that a kid could have such thoughts.
Yep. It surprises you, right?
Yes,
sometimes what little kids can come up with. Amazing. A little child genius. Yep. So yeah, so good. Thanks for sharing that. So yeah, so it is amazing how some of them can be so intelligent at such a young age. But I really think though 6 weeks, it's kind of hard to tell if something's intelligent or not. Tatiana, go ahead, Tatiana. The biggest difference.
Okay, the biggest difference between American parents and their counterparts in Europe might be that they are far more relaxed about enrichment than we are. According to a study released this week by Sarah Harkness and Charles M. Super at the School of Family Studies at the University of Connecticut. Not only are Americans more likely to focus on their children's intelligent and cognitive skills, they are also far less likely to describe them as happy or easy children to parent.
Yeah, yep. So counterparts in Europe, okay? So all that is here's American parents, here's European parents. Because of that, they're counterparts, okay? So different, okay? So yeah, relaxed about enrichment than we are. So, excuse me one second. Sorry, I had to cough. So, when you talk about enrichment, this is nurturing, making sure that they read all this different stuff. This enrichment. Okay, so so children's intelligence and cognitive skills, right? So cognitive, this is your ability to look at things and understand things, okay? But they are far less likely to describe the babies as happy or easy children to parent. So let me ask you something. Which would you rather have? Would you rather have an intelligent baby or a not so intelligent, just mildly, just average, but a happy baby? Which one would you want, Tatiana?
I think baby should be not so intelligent, but definitely happy.
Happy. Anybody else? What do you want, Emmanuel? Do you want a happy baby, Emmanuel, or a smart one?
Yes.
Which ones?
Yes, I would like to have a happy baby.
Yep. Okay. How about you, Javed? What kind of baby would you want?
Hello.
Hello. Would you like a happy baby or a smart baby? Which one would you want?
I want both of actually, because happy baby no sense. That time is happiness is like what is it? Is stupid. Okay, but I want intelligent and happy both. She becomes happy also.
I know, but this isn't a both question. You can only have one. Come on. So, what do you want? Do you want to do? No.
I want
seriously.
intelligent. I want intelligent.
Yeah, I want everything. Okay.
Yeah, I want intelligent.
No, you want intelligent, baby? Okay.
Yeah.
Right. How about you, Furkan?
I don't know, being happy is like something special at the moment, but If he's not intelligent, he won't be intelligent.
Yeah, but
Sorry.
I'm not talking about stupid. I'm just talking average intelligence, you know. Okay, I'm not talking about having a baby that's just dumb. Just just mildly. So somebody who's either super intelligent, right, or otherwise just happy. Which one's more important?
Hi.
Happiness, I think.
Happy. How about you, Hector?
I would like a happy baby.
Happy baby. And Drek, which one do you want? Do you want a happy baby or a smart baby?
I think all the babies are smart. I like a happy baby too.
Like a happy baby? Okay, Zhang, how about you? Happy or smart?
Oh, I think both of them are important. I want my daughter to be smart and happy.
Okay, but if you could only have one, which one would you want?
Oh, I only want a happy daughter.
Happy, okay. And how
Happiness
about
is the most important.
Yep. How about you, Shanina? Am I still pronouncing it? Shanina?
Yes.
Shanina, right? Shanina. Okay. I still I don't
Yeah.
know why. You can tell I'm not intelligent. Okay. So so where's my good looks? Darn it. Where's my happiness? Anyway, I'm happy, so that's a lot. What do you think? Do you want happiness out of your child or intelligence?
I don't know why are you asking this question, because you're saying as if an intelligent child couldn't be happy.
Well, I'm just saying if you could only choose one of the two. And by the way, most intelligent people usually aren't that happy. Okay? All right?
Yes, tend to be more conscious
Yeah,
of
exactly.
what surrounds. Yeah.
Yep.
That's a pity actually, but I guess I would like to have an intelligent child and teach him or her how to be happy.
Okay, or they can teach themselves. And by the way, there's a really good comment or a statement. Ignorance is bliss. So bliss is like this complete happiness, right? Sometimes I don't want to know the truth, But yeah, it's amazing though in the U.S. how we just are a pursuit of owning and having so much stuff and this intelligence, so you can go out and get a job and work on Wall Street, as compared to being happy. I'm sorry, I just think it's ridiculous. Zhang, go ahead, Zhang, the U.S. Can you read for me, please?
Sir. Which one?
Yeah, it says the U.S.'s.
The U.S. Where?
It's right there on the screen. The U.S.'s almost obsession with cognitive development.
The U.S. almost obsession with cognitive development in the early year overlooks so much else. Hackney told Snit for part of their research. The authors focused just on parents in the United States and the
Netherlands.
The difference are Netherlands. The differences are stark. American parents emphasized setting aside special time with each of their children, while Dutch parents spend a few hours each day together with their kids as an entire family.
Okay, good.
Oh,
Good.
I don't see the document.
Yeah, no, it's okay. So no, it's good. So yeah, their obsession. It's when you just, you really are into something. It's the only thing you can think of. So the U.S., yes, they're obsessed with this cognitive development in the early years. We try to develop these little games and stuff like that so we can all have these baby Einsteins running around, right? Okay. So, but it says it overlooks so much else, okay? So when you overlook something, you don't look for the other things. You just think of that, and they're obsessed, so they overlook all of the other parts of nurturing the children, right? Okay? So the differences are stark, okay? That means that they're great. These differences are very, very big. In the U.S., Americans, what they do is they set aside special time. Oh, like they get their calendar out. Okay, I'm going to make sure that I talk to my child for 30 minutes, before I watch my television show and spend 6 hours on Facebook on Farmville, right? While you have the Dutch parents, they spend a few hours each day, with the entire family. They don't have to set aside special time. They realize that it shouldn't be special time. It should just be normal time. Because when you have a child, it's the most important thing you can ever do. Okay? So, hello, Anastasia.
Hello.
Hi, Anastasia.
Hi.
Hi. Where are you from, Anastasia? Are you from Canada?
No, I'm from Russia.
Okay, well, welcome to class, Anastasia. Is this your first time here on Verbling?
No, I think third time.
Your third time? Okay. Well, good. How are you today? Are you doing well? Is everything okay?
Yes, I'm great. Thank you.
Okay, good. You missed the question we had earlier. So if you do you have a baby?
No.
Okay. Do you want to buy one? I'm selling one.
No.
Just kidding. I'm not selling babies. So this was the question earlier. Would you like to have a baby that is happy or intelligent? Okay. So the happy baby is still somewhat smart. Okay, but just not like super intelligent. And then the intelligent baby is not too happy. Which would you rather have, a happy baby or an intelligent baby?
Happy baby.
Happy baby. Okay, good. Okay. And by the way, whatever answer you guys have is fine. Okay. All right. No problem. Okay. Oh, are your photos locked, Zhang? So right here? Is this it, Zhang? So is this your, so Zhang, which one here?
And the woman wear blue coat is my wife.
Okay. And where's your oh, Hung Pialiang. Where's your baby? Where's your daughter? No?
Oh.
Okay. It's okay, Zhang. All right. So yeah, so maybe these aren't the right album. But nice family, Zhang. Oi, go back here. Let's see. So okay, so let's see. Oh yeah. So yeah, well, let's continue on with this here. Okay, let me see. And here's Zhang. Oh, it's locked. I don't have a password. It's okay, Zhang. So give me your password,
sir.
please.
Your low Chinese character.
No. Well, Kampudong. Okay, so I know that means I can't see, but I can't. Yeah, I know I can see. I always just like to say I can't see, and people are like, what? Anyway, so let's continue on here. Okay, so Anastasia. Okay, and is that right? Should I call you Anzi for short, or Anastasia? So well, here anyway. Let's Anastasia. So Anastasia, can you continue reading here? American parents said they struggled.
Okay. American parents said they struggled to manage the sleep schedules of their babies and young children, explaining that they tried to entertain or distract them when they wake up in the middle of the night. As one American dad says, We both have different strategies. She'll put him into the walker down here, and I generally put him in the playpen and try to keep him somewhat entertained, either by the TV or he loves the stereo. Compare this to Dutch parents who emphasized plenty of rest and regular schedules for their kids, and by extension themselves, and somehow end up inducing their offspring to sleep more.
Okay, so good, good, very good. So yeah, so these parents, they struggle, you know, so it's hard when you're struggling. Okay, it's hard, right? Okay, they struggle to manage the sleep schedules of their babies and young children. Okay, as one American dad says, you know, I have different strategies here. They'll either put him by the TV or he loves the stereo, right? So he loves the stereo. So who here thinks that it's a good idea to just stick your kids in front of the TV? Is that a good idea?
Of course not.
Yeah. It's just crazy though. I mean, that's what Americans do. They stick their kids in front of the TV, and they used to well, they still do. So,
Yeah, imagine that they're watching the reality shows and they will be horrible kids.
yep.
Yeah, their childhood
Well,
will be ruined.
No delay.
Yep. So they're watching Barney. So yeah, it's not the way to go. You know, pretty crazy. So no, that's what you do.
They like to watch.
Yeah,
cartoons.
they like to. So you know, they have what, SpongeBob.
Yes, I like to watch
Yeah.
SpongeBob.
So yeah, by the way, some of the stuff in there is, you know, very adult with the way some of the things that they say. You know, it's pretty crazy stuff. Okay, so yeah, maybe you can put them in the TV and they can watch stuff like Sons, right? Which are about drug dealing bikers. You know, I was out the other day and this show came on. I don't even understand. I don't know. It's just garbage. So let's see here. So compare this to Dutch. So they emphasize plenty of rest. So they give their children plenty of rest so that they can grow up. And by the way, Jesus, so it's bliss. So bliss is happiness. Okay, just complete happiness. Okay. So here's the Dutch. Here's what the Dutch have to say. And Shanina, did I have you read already, or did I skip you on accident? Did you read, Shanina?
Skipped me.
Yeah, that's what I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. I guess that. Anyway, at least I'm happy.
It's okay. Don't worry.
So, you can tell I'm one of those that would rather side with happiness than intelligence. Okay. So so go ahead, Shanina.
I'm ambitious.
Can you read here?
Yes, I will. Many parents stress the importance of a regular schedule, including a set time for both meals and bed. As one mother of an 18-month-old explained, to bed on time, because they really need rest to grow. And regularity is very important when they are so little. If she gets too little rest, she is very fussy. A mother of 6-month-old commented, "We are very strict about going to bed at 6:30 upstairs." Apparently, it works. The authors noted that the children of Dutch parents were consistently more calm, existing more frequently in a state of quiet alert, while American babies were more often actively alert.
Yeah. So wow. Oh, this is, you know, this
I
is
would like to
disappointing.
sleep that much.
Yeah, yeah. You know, what's funny too is, you know, when I was raised in the U.S., okay, when I was little, I mean, my parents were very strict about the bedtime. You know, go to bed at a certain time, very regimented. I think my parents, you know, my main bloodline's German. So, you know how the Germans are, you know, no sense of humor and everything's strict, which is okay, you know, which is okay. because they're actually very usually very intelligent people. But anyway, yeah. But now it's just like the kids just go wild. So isn't this great here? Look at this. Look at this state of quiet alert. Quiet alert. Okay, instead of this actively alert. So actively alert, I imagine, is kids running around, all this other stuff, grabbing at things, right? Okay, as opposed to quiet alert, which is this nice, calm baby, just sitting there, nice and relaxed, and everything else. Okay, all right. So that's the quiet alert here. So yeah, regular schedule for meals in bed, right? So regularity is important. Regularity is important in our lives, okay? When we have a regular schedule, when we eat the same types of food, right, that we know are good for us, different things like that, that's good. Okay, and strict. Does anybody here, did you have strict parents? Can anybody describe having strict parents?
Describing, for example, there are rules in the house and you have to strictly follow them. Like you have to go to bed at that time. You cannot exceed that time, or cannot go before that time, or you have to eat your meal just at that time, and other kind of stuff that like imposing the laws to citizens.
Yep. So they're very strict. Very strict. Is it good to have strict parents? What do you folks think? What do you think, Emmanuel? Is it good to have strict parents?
No, not really. I think yes, it could be, but I think that parents could be a little strict because sometimes it's important, but I think don't be too much strict.
Yeah, don't be too strict or
For
too
example,
regimented. Yep. Well, what about if you have
exactly.
but what if you have strict parents that also give you a lot of love? Isn't that really what I mean? I don't have kids. I've just been unfortunate to where I haven't had any children. Just haven't. The stars haven't aligned, I guess. But yeah, what about strict and loving? What do you think about that, Shanina? Do you think it's good to have strict and loving parents? Is that the best type of parents to have?
Parents usually are strict and loving. I didn't know that.
No. What we're saying is it good? What about your parents? Were they strict?
No, at all.
Not at all. Okay.
Not at all.
Good.
And
for you.
I think I turned out to be quite good. So.
Yeah. Yep.
There is no difference.
Yep. So they say the proof is in. And Furkan, so your parents are quite sarcastic? Yeah. Doesn't that raise a certain level of intelligence, though?
Maybe, because if you're shy, it makes you then some kind of extrovert. Because when you get into discussion with them, they're going to maybe make fun of you, and when you understand they're making fun of you, because sometimes it's hard to understand. But now, especially when they're discussing with other people about something, you can easily understand, and I don't know, maybe it's a good thing because it makes me more natural when I'm talking. I'm more relaxed.
Yep. Yeah, I like a little bit. Yeah, I like sarcasm as long as it's not offensive. Sorry, I accidentally hit my mute button. So Hector, hello Hector.
Hi.
Hi Hector. Have you ever heard of nature versus nurture?
I never heard nature versus nurture.
So let's see. How about you, Drek? Have you ever heard of nature versus nurture?
No, teacher, I never heard about that.
Okay. Has anybody heard of nature versus nurture?
Yeah, I read an article about that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Can you say nature versus nurture 5 times fast since you've read that article? No, I'm just
Nature
kidding.
versus nurture.
No, just kidding. You don't have to. So yeah, so this is pretty neat. So what this has to deal with is nature, which is your genetics. Okay, we were talking about Zhang earlier about the genetics that him and his wife have that then he passed down to the daughter, and then nurture. So nurture is how you're brought up. Okay, how you're brought up. So depending on your genes and then how you're brought up, and there's a big yeah. Hey, Emmanuel, I'm gonna mute you. Okay, all right. Just because my nature, as far as with my ears, only gave me one pair of ears or one set. So yeah. So nurture. So there's a big debate on what's more important, right? Your genes or how you're brought up. Okay, you know. Oh, a kid that was raised by monkeys. Wow, Furkan. I feel like I was raised by monkeys. No, I'm just kidding. My parents were awesome. I'm just kidding. Okay, so nature versus nurture. Let's stick with this though. Okay, but that kind of gets into a little bit of this. Okay, so Drek, can you read here, Drek? The higher state of arousal.
Yes, teacher. The higher state of arousal of the American babies corresponds to difference in their mother's behavior. The American mothers touch and talk to their babies more than the Dutch mothers did. The authors note, but beyond sleep schedules, Americans also seem preoccupied with their children's smarts from an extremely young age. The researchers compiled a list of the attributes that 60 families in 6 different countries use to describe their children, which you can see at the top of the page.
Okay, so good. So yeah, so this is just going through, talking about the mother's behavior. So moms are always touching them, talk to their babies much more than the Dutch parents. The Dutch parents kind of just left their kids alone. Okay. By the way, I've spent a good amount of time around Dutch people. The reason why is I worked with a company called Philips. Okay. So I worked with a few major manufacturers, and one of them is Philips. Okay. So, and these guys, their headquarters are in the Netherlands. Okay, I used to go to a place called Eindhoven. So I spent a lot of my time. There's a big place there, and the Philips is actually their stadium. But anyway, my point is, they're very intelligent people. They're very nice people. They're very kind people. They're very considerate, and they really care about nature. Okay, they're really concerned about the environment and environmental issues. Okay, which I found to be extremely nice about them. They're also extremely tall. Okay, they're on average taller than most people. No, they are really. It's a pretty neat fact. Emmanuel, go ahead, Emmanuel. American parents.
American parents were the only ones to constantly mention their children's advanced intellect, while other countries focus on qualities like happiness, being easy to manage, or even more seeing like well-balanced. In Italy, Italians also use the word simpatico, a group of characters suggesting social and emotional competence. The others write, sorry, the others write that these terms might um, hint at local cultural construction as to what it means to be a child in each country. It's interesting that the findings are in line with other deep dives into the contrast between European and American parenting, such as with the book bringing up Bebe, in which an American mom sorry, an American mom living in Paris realized that the secret to having your kid play quickly without bugging you bugging you is to simply schedule fewer activities and laissez-faire.
Yeah, laissez-faire. Okay. So yeah, so this is interesting, right? So simpatico, that's in Spanish too, is that right?
Yes.
Simpatico. Yep. So yeah, so these are social and emotional competence. Okay. So guys, in reading this article, all right, do you kind of understand why Americans are the way they are, compared to Europeans and other people? I mean, isn't this kind of? I mean, look, I'm an American. I am happy that I'm an American. I'm proud to be an American. I'm not proud what America does. How they go out and decide to kill everybody. Try to take over everything and not care about the environment. But isn't this kind of kind of tells you why Americans are the way they are? I mean, really, they're basing everything on intelligence, not happiness. They're basing everything not on social and emotional competence, okay? Social and emotional competence, right? Okay? Instead, it's, you have to be intelligent so you can get a good job, so you can make a lot of money, so you can buy things, right? And then once you have a good job, you're making a lot of money and you can buy things, then you can have a baby that then you can buy a bunch of these things for so that they can be an intelligent human beings, and the cycle just continues again. Am I being too harsh on Americans?
No, actually, I read an article about Finnish and American education system, and in the Finnish education system, there were no competence between our competition between the students. So they don't race with in results or exam results. They don't take more exams. And that Finnish educator went to the United States and talked about their system, but the U.S. schools didn't agree with his solution because they wanted to create a competition environment or some kind of thing. So maybe it's about their culture, American culture, and the European culture.
Yeah, and maybe the egotistical nature, right? Okay.
Yeah.
This is one of the things too, that there's so many standardized tests. Okay, so they focus on what are called standardized tests. So everybody in the United States at certain ages have to take the same type of test. Well, how is that? America's so big, or the United States is so big, right? And all different sorts of things that you're learning in different regions. You kind of make it to where everybody, so standard, all the same. Okay. Yep, they don't reflect about current knowledge. I mean, there's so many different things that these standardized tests do not do. And one of the things is this emotional competence. Okay. Has anybody ever heard of what's called your emotional IQ? What is it? I thought there. Oh yeah. Okay, so your emotional IQ, or pardon me, that's how dumb I am. So is emotional, yeah, but it's how emotionally sound you are, right? Okay, how all this fits in, emotional intelligence versus intelligence. Oy, 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 for something on intelligence, I sure am failing. So let's continue on here. Okay, so go ahead, Javed. Can you read here? Still, it's hard to pinpoint.
Hello.
Hello. Go ahead, Javed.
Which one? Yeah. Which
Still,
one?
it's hard to. It's okay. Still, it's hard to pinpoint exactly what accounts for all these differences.
Okay. Still, it's hard to pinpoint exactly what account for all these differences. Americans works more than Europeans, so perhaps characteristics like intelligence, and
Inquisitiveness. That means like questioning.
inquisitiveness, which would arguably better. sweet one for a life of industriousness are more valued. Places like Sweden, the Netherlands, and other northern European countries also have famously luxurious maternity leave policies and newborn child benefits. So it could be that parents simply have more time on their hands to instill bedtimes and routines that lead to agreeableness and balance.
Yep, so good, so good. Yeah, I thought it was amazing that here in the Philippines, nice country, but it's not exactly the best country. It has a lot of there's a lot of poor people, but here they have mandatory 2 months maternity leave. So maternity leave, that's when you have a baby, you get maternity leave away from work. And in European countries, they also have maternity leave for the father, so the father can also spend time, with the children as well, which is really nice, really nice. How about in your country, Tatiana? In Russia, do they have maternity leave?
Yeah, sure, and for fathers as well. Well, people can choose who will sit with the baby, mother or father. And in Russia, this maturity period can consist 3 years.
3 years? Wow,
Yeah.
that's
But
amazing.
it's not paying. Well, the employee
Employer?
pay employer, yes, right. The employer pays just when baby born, and then the period in 3 years on payment.
Non-paid. Yep, when the baby's
Non-paid.
born. Yep. Anybody else in their country? What about let's see. What about in Turkey, Furkan? Turkey's
Yeah,
quite
there are,
progressive, right?
there are maternity leave for moms. I don't think there are maternity leave right for fathers. They have to work. But I don't know, after maybe 3 or 6 months, I don't know the exact number, but the mothers have to turn back their jobs.
Yep, they have to return their job. How about you, Javed?
In our country, only for women take the leaves, and for father didn't give the leave. Only 3 to 4 days leave if manager is support. Otherwise, we will work every time. And in night time, in India is so much laborious work. Only
Yeah.
you can work. It's not like USA and European country. Only enjoy your life and do a lot of work. But now many MNC companies are there in India, and they provide the leave, maternity leave for women only, not for them.
Yep. By the way,
Yeah,
MNC, guys, means multinational corporation. Okay,
yeah,
multinational corporation.
yeah.
And Zhang, what's the current policy in China? Because I know in 2000, China, it was it 2000? No, it was later on. It was like in 2000, 2009, 2010, where they started to, it was like 2009 where they started to adopt the German labor laws. So what's the maternity leave in China, Zhang?
Oh, in China, just only for women, just only for women have the right for maternity leave. Men have to work. Men have to work.
Yep.
They
So the man.
don't have no time for the men. They don't have no time, or they don't have time for staying with his wife.
Okay, got it.
Oh, I don't like this policy.
Yeah, you don't like it. Yep. Shanina, how about for you? Is there maternity leave?
Shanina. For Christ's
Shanina, I don't know how
sake.
it makes it. Shanina. I got it right, then I get it wrong. So is there maternity
Yeah.
leave in your country? Do you have
Yes,
maternity leave?
yes, of course. And it lasts only 45 days, a
Okay.
month and a half.
Yeah, yours is real short too, right? Okay. Again,
And
this is.
yeah.
How long do you think it should be? What do you think's a good time for maternity leave?
I don't know. I don't have a baby.
Yeah,
But
but yeah,
I don't know. I'm
yeah,
not.
yeah.
I
So
couldn't say.
I think 1 year is enough.
yeah, I think probably 1 year is nice. I think that would be good. It's just so sad that these mothers get taken away from their babies. And it's anyway. I support the ability for mothers to be able to spend more time with their children. It's kind of better they do that.